Look what I found in the park. And they want to follow me around like I'm going to do something. This place is changing big time. Look at my potatoes. These are the ones I just planted. Next is some potting soil. Next layer, I'm going with some of my compost. One, two, three, let's go. Look at my ginger coming up. This is the location of my first and only home run. Center field, right over that fence. I had no idea it was a home run. I was running to first base here, and my coach had his hand out smiling. And he said, "You hit a home run." These are dewberry vines. They look like blackberries, but they're called dewberries. And I'm going to come back here with a bucket and pick a whole lot of them. For some reason, I get tracked by security at some of these parks. I don't know what it is. I don't know if there's a report out on me, or if I don't look right, I just don't know. Not this park. You can't fight it though. Once they have their mind made up, what am I going to do? If I try to question them, they could flip it around to the police. I don't want to mess myself up like that. So I have a solution. I'm going to walk at daybreak if possible. They're going to have to get up really early to catch me. We'll see how that goes. I have something else to say about the park system here that's changed, and the police. You try to help out by reporting to Block Creek, seeing deer stands next to the park that could potentially harm someone. You tell the police about a theft. No one cares. And guess who's the troublemaker? Me. I'm just trying to make things better, and I'm looked at as trouble. That's what's changed around here. Everything is shifted. When I was at the bank and I saw these guys lift a weed eater from my rearview mirror, I went to the store across the parking lot. In a rush, I was jacked up, and he didn't seem interested. He goes, "Now what vehicle?" "I don't see it. What truck? Where? You know what? I had to go in the store and find the guy's truck, the guy who owned the truck. And the police didn't seem too happy about that. I went around the block, I found him, and I told the police which direction they were going in. I don't know. He's like shrugging his shoulders, rolling his eyes. What's wrong with people? Why is it like this? I have a good reason. It's pretty sad when you try to do the right thing in all situations and you get labeled as a problem. That would make a nice home. I wonder if it's occupied. I spoke too soon. This investigator was taking my pictures. I came out the creek and I said, "Hey, is everything okay?" He never looked at me or talked to me. So something's going on with me in these parks. Okay, that was weird. She had the camera pointed right at me as I was coming out of the creek. And now she heard my car door slam. She's moving. And she made a beeline for me as soon as she got out of the car. I didn't think anything of it, but she's on her phone. Same thing that's been happening to the other parks. I spoke too soon. I guess there's a group that are worried about security in the parks, but they have the wrong guy. This can really get my anger going, and I'm scared of what I might do, but at least I asked, is everything all right? I shouldn't have even done that because she could flip it around. Might have thought I was hitting on her or something. But I grew up here. This is the closest park to my house. She's coming out now. Let me get a picture of her. There's no denying that. She made a beeline, and then when I went down to the creek, she approached in the field to get close. When I came out, boom, the camera's in my face. Okay, I'm guessing something happened in one of the parks, and they're beefing up security with plain clothes. But it shouldn't come at the cost of putting cameras in innocent people's faces. It's very frustrating. Like I said, I grew up here. I don't want to be run out of here. And I let them know. Never get a call back. They're always not in. I support public photography, but I can also remove myself if somebody's taking my picture. But here's the thing, it's one-sided around here. If they say something, they're going to be believed. Not me. That's just the way it is. And if I take their picture, I'll be in handcuffs. It would be stalking and harassment, no telling what else. But if they're taking my picture, it's for security purposes. I can't tell you how much anxiety that gives me. I did decide to stop going to another park that's a little further away. I love the place. You've seen it in videos. But they were swarming me. Couldn't be more obvious. But this is closest to my home. I'm not sure if I want to give it up. Because people decide they want to tighten up security, or there's a report on me, or they just don't like me. I came right back today. I have to make myself known. I love parks, and I'm not sure if I can accept being banned from parks. That's just too much. And you know, there are people that don't understand walking the creek bank. They think if you go back there, you're doing something suspicious. That's just the mindset I'm dealing with. Ignorance. I can tell you right now, out of all the parks, there are a lot of people that have my picture with my two dogs. You see, I'm getting paranoid. I just brought Chico this time, so if I get approached, I can say, look, I'm a dog walker. That's why I came back. But I really came back to let them know, you're not going to run me off. I live here. When I see them taking my picture and then putting their head down when I look at them, do you think I'll get in trouble for walking, I don't know, within a few feet, 20 or 30 feet, and just saying, it's a nice day, isn't it? I don't know. With my luck, I'm not sure if I should push it. This is the creek I cleaned up. That's my pile that they still haven't picked up. And it's turned into trash again. Blocked. And does the park care? No. I think they're leaving the pile there just to get back at me, seriously. Because I pulled the wheelbarrow out. Now the wheelbarrow is back in the creek. You have to understand, the maintenance employees would do something like that.